Puff it up, roll it up, flex it up, smoke it up.
up, roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. Joint in the pocket, click, click, fire. Lungs like pistons getting higher. Buzz in the circuit, sparks in my brain. Repeat the process again, again. Speed, marijuana machine. Clouds in formation, synthetic sky. I laugh like a robot, don't ask why. Pass me the program, input code. Exhale static overload. We don't speed, no. Green, green. Marijuana machine. Buzz, buzz, robot lung. Twist, twist, sticky thumbs. Hit, roach and spins. Cough, cough, let's begin. High, low, up we go. Spin round, pass it slow. Speed, no. Green, marijuana machine. Speed, green, marijuana machine. Pop it up, roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. System high, terminated, terminated, terminated.
Yeah. Ooh, I can feel it, move me, feel it, shove me as I break the law. Said yeah. I can feel it jabbing, cuts the numbness. Then I come alive. Yeah. Twist of cane, yeah, drives my brain. Yeah, twist of cane, make me come alive, 'cause it does, yeah. Twist of cane, yeah, drives my brain. Yeah, twist of cane, make me come alive. Said yeah, I took it standing, broke commandments and he tumbled like a toy. Blood like a crimson highway, spreading out from his forehead to the ground. Twist of cane, yeah, drives my brain. Yeah, twist of cane, make me come alive, 'cause it does, yeah. Twist of cane, yeah, drives my brain. Yeah, twist of cane, make me come alive. Whoa, oh, yeah. Whoa, oh, got a buzz, feel a twist of cane inside a beating heart. Well, whoa, oh, wanna know, got a little twist of cane from the guy below. Yeah, I know my breeding, know my father, he was born a light. Said yeah, can't hardly stand it, cuts me down the middle, then I come alive, yeah. Twist of cane, yeah, drives my brain. Yeah, twist of cane, make me come alive, 'cause it does, yeah. Twist of cane, yeah, drives my brain. Yeah, twist of cane, make me come alive, come alive. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, got a bug, feel a twist of cane inside a beating heart. Well, whoa, wanna know? Got a little twist of cane from the God below. Whoa, feel a twist of cane inside a beating heart. Whoa, got a little twist of cane from the God below. Yeah.
I felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Goodbye! I wipe it off the tile, the light is brighter this time. Everything is 3D blasphemy. My eyes are red and gold, the hair is standing straight up. This is not the way I pictured me. I can't control my shakes, how the hell did I get here? Something about this so very wrong. I have to laugh out loud, I wish I didn't like this. Is it a dream or a memory? I felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Get out of my head 'cause I don't need this. Why didn't I see this? I'm a victim and Shorian candidate. I have sinned by just making my mind up and taking your breath away. Get out of my head, 'cause I don't need this. Why didn't I see this? I'm a victim and Shorian candidate. I've sinned by just making my mind up and taking your breath away. The hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Goodbye. You haven't learned a thing. I haven't changed a thing. The flesh was in my bones. The pain runs always free. You haven't learned a thing. I haven't changed a thing. The flesh was in my bones. The pain runs always free. I felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. And it waits for you. Our soldiers stand from all around the world, waiting in a line to hear the battle cry. All are gathered here, victory is near. The sound will fill the hall, bringing power to us all. We alone are fighting for metal that is true. We own the right to live the fight, we're here for all of you. Now swear the blood upon your steel will never dry. stand and fight together beneath the battle sky.
Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die. We're warriors, warriors of the world.
Many stand against us, but they will never win. We said we would return, and here we are again. To bring them all destruction, suffering and pain. We are the hammer of the gods, we are thunder, wind and rain. There they wait in fear, with swords and feeble hands. With dreams to be a king, first one should be a man. I call them out and charge them all with a life that is a lie. And in the final hour they shall confess before they die.
Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die. We're warriors, warriors of the world.
If I should fall in battle, my brothers who fight by my side, gather my horse and weapons, tell my family how I died. Until then I will be strong, I will fight for all that is real. All who stand in my way will die by steel.
Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world.
Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die.
We're warriors, warriors of the world. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world.
Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die.
We're warriors, warriors of the world.
Belial, Behemoth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Satanas, Lucifer. Belial, Behemoth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Satanas, Lucifer. Since dawn of time, the fate of man is that of lice, equal as parasites and moving without eyes. A day of reckoning when penance is to burn. Count down together now and say the words that you'll learn. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero. Belial, Behemoth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Satanas, Lucifer. Crestfallen kings and queens, confiding in their faith. Unbeknownst to them is the presence of the wraith. Since fate of man is equal to the fate of lice, as new dawn rises, you shall recognize. Now behold the Lord of lies. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero. Hail Satan, he will trample the nations, kingdoms to fall one by one, victim to fall for temptations, a daughter to fall for a son. The ancient serpent deceiver, the masses standing in awe. He will ascend to the heavens above the stars of God. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero. as parasites and moving without eyes. A day of reckoning when penance is to burn. Count down together now and say the words that you'll learn. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero. Belial, Behemoth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Satanas, Lucifer. Crestfallen kings and queens covered in their faith. Unbeknownst to them is the presence of the wraith. Since fate of man is equal to the fate of lice, as new dawn rises, you shall recognize. Now behold the Lord of Flies. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero. Hail Satan, he will tremble the nations, kingdoms to fall one by one. Victim to fall for temptations, a daughter to fall for a son. The ancient serpent deceiver, the masses standing in awe, he will ascend to the heavens above the stars of God. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero. Hail Satan, Archangelo. Hail Satan, welcome year zero.
Cat's foot, iron claw, neurosurgeons scream for more. At paranoid's poison door. 21st century schizoid man. Blood rack, barbed wire, politicians, funeral pyre, innocents raped with napalm fire. 21st century schizoid man. Deaf seed, blind man's greed, poet starving, children bleed. Nothing he's got, he really needs. 21st century schizoid man. Death seed, blind man's greed, poet starving, children bleed. Nothing he's got, he really needs. 21st century schizoid man. Used to break bread at the same damn table.
him strutting through my pasture, wearing nothing but a grin. A tail between his cheeks, glitter shimmered on his skin. He said, "You look like a cowboy who knows how to ride." So I grabbed him by the horn and branded his backside. We make hay in the loft and we get down in the dirt. Sometimes I ride him like a bull until my butt cheeks hurt.
Yay. Who's this guy?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Okay, first let's go talk to this Mr. Blacksmith.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, And then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know
Does
you
she?
did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
Fishy, fishy.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Moody and frivolous, with a taste for wenches and booze. And it's always me who pays for his cock-ups.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. Farewell.
Really?
Christ.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, you didn't make it easy. And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
Yeah, true. The main thing is that my lord is content, and I don't disgrace him.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility, but that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, You first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm running low. Would you like to come with me? And maybe tell me something about yourself?
Christ.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Tell me more, please.
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us, and we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Look what I have for you.
Aye, come here. Search.
Poppy and Sage. Well, okay, so I know Poppy is red. There we go. There we go.
What's that you got? Ooh. Okay. I'll have that. Don't need that. I'll have that. I'll have that. Definitely have that. Definitely have that. Why not take that? Seems to be an invisible wall.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
Got all
Thanks
the
a lot.
herb.
You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Titties. Oh. She's show me her ways and I'm gonna love her.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Well, that was absolutely delightful.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
I'm curious as hell. Collect deadwood, if you know what I mean. I hope it's sex.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. But the prettiest chick ain't here. She's beyond the upper gate in the fortress.
Lord be with you.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
I wouldn't want to waste your time, sir.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trusky. Time to get back in the saddle.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and he looks...
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof.
I don't feel much
Fix
like
my
moving
clothes.
somehow.
I don't have no time for chat.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
Wait. I'd like to explore a bit more.
Why? We did what we were supposed to. There's nothing keeping us here now.
I know it sounds odd, but... there's something fishy here. I've got a bad feeling about it, and I want to find out more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Bergov's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
Huh? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and you look pretty impatient.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last. Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed a garrison capable of keeping the fortress secure.
The fortress is on an outcrop with one approach road, and pretty well fortified. It could be held by 5 men with one arm tied behind their backs, unless they're vastly outnumbered.
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own. They're hired mercenaries, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect the fortress and the surrounding area. If he were to send them out into the field, he'd have to pay extra, and he can't afford to. So he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit, and the rest have to stay at the fortress.
Nebag has hired mercenaries, does he? How many?
Around a dozen would be my estimate.
Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to know where he got the coin for that. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
The people of Takhov and Zhelyov are quarreling over a pasture.
Not again. This pathetic dispute has gone on as long as I can remember. But I don't want to hear about it. That is what I have a bailiff for. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
I wanted to ask you something else about the interrogation, sir.
What is that?
Where is the torture chamber?
Down in a cellar, across from the jail cells. Talk to Lord Capon. He knows where.
I think I'll go now, sir.
Off you go. We will speak once you have news.
Greetings to you.
Christ! Pardon me.
Praise the Lord.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
think there'd be like something cool on there. I want to know what's behind that door.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Berghoff a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
But you heard von Berghoff. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, you know, nasty stuff. But if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Berghoff thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
I'm gonna try real hard to be convincing.
That's for us to
see how
judge,
convincing I can be.
if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you?
Ooh.
If you're not guards.
I'm your mama.
We asked first.
Yeah.
So answer nicely, or...
Yeah.
Or we'll use force.
Or...
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von
We'll-
Berghoff. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
We will not.
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows
Yeah.
well what to do with things like...
Yeah.
like these tongues here.
Yeah.
Won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor! Is that all you've got?
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Where's that band of yours hiding? I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you, and no one likes you. Not even your bandit cronies. Even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is, do you think they'll thank you? No fucking way.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Oh, Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. But you know how it really is? You're nothing to them. They've probably written you off long ago. Am I right?
Exactly.
The world is full of ingratitude. You're here trying to hold your tongue like a monk under a vow of silence, and they couldn't care less.
Well, there's some truth in that. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Lordy, what a magic piss that was. Oh.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Berghoff wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Olda! Semin!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to... you know...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Semin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Semin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Woe betide us if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Good to see you. God be with you. How's the watch going?
least a week.
Christ,
Without
this
anyone
thing's
noticing.
never-ending.
Exactly.
Greetings to you. Christ! Pardon me.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nemak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, You got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
Careful! Ah, Christ.